Let's talk about Hebrew pronunciation. Why do I pronounce things the way that I do? That's in large part because I'm not fluent in modern Hebrew. I'm not even fluent in biblical Hebrew. I'm not really worried about pronunciation. I speak it to the best of my ability based on a couple of factors, but I am under no delusion that I am saying it correctly all the time. I am under no delusion that I am the expert as to how it should sound or be pronounced. I'm just not the expert for that. My purpose is to inspire people to get into Hebrew and to get into Greek. And if anyone becomes inspired, then I've served my purpose. So let's talk about Hebrew and why I pronounce things the way I do. First off, I started studying Hebrew in 2005 and 2006 in my undergraduate studies. And this was the textbook. Now, this is the third edition textbook, Basics of Biblical Hebrew. But I studied the first edition back in 2005. And I learned the core pronunciations from this author here. And it was reinforced by my professor in undergraduate studies for Hebrew. Then in seminary, I studied a different grammar. I think it was called a First Hebrew Primer. I hated it. Did not like that text at all. But my instructor in seminary had studied in Jerusalem. And so he used a modern pronunciation, whereas I was not used to that. So I took the bulk of my pronunciation from my first professor, and I did take a couple of things, I think, from my second professor. This video's kind of long, so go ahead and watch the full video down below to be able to hear how I pronounce things and why. Thanks for watching.